One time for Dream Kings, I support them. #1 filming company in the city, baby. Youth football.
DreamKingFilmz, we're here with Coach Chris of the Grand Park Eagles. Hey, Coach, man, tough loss today. 7-0 overtime to the Ocean Way Buccaneers.
Big club.
Coach, real quick, just give me your thoughts on today's contest.
And listen, at the end of the day, what can you do? You have turnovers in the red zone, 3 of them. I mean, who can win like that? I ain't making no excuses, but that's what it was today. We had turnovers today, and that was the difference maker. You know, even in overtime, we scored, blocking the back, penalty killers. Last play, bad throw. Ball game, I mean, that's football. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs, you know what I mean? So we just roll with it, that's all. I ain't mad at all. My children played hard today. They just made crucial mistakes at crucial times, and it cost us, that's all.
Coach, speaking of playing hard, your defense played hard, kept you in it all game, made play out the play. Just talk about that bunch and how you feel like they did.
Oh, man, I really want to give my hats off to my cornerbacks today, man. They had a tough challenge with a kid. He had to be every bit of 6'1", at least 200 pounds. I mean, he had a foot over them, and they played him tough all game. He had a couple catches, but when we started to hit him, and we hit him good, he started folding a little bit. So, you know what I mean? My kids ain't never seen styles like that all season. So, for them to play that good against him, I can't do nothing but give my hats off to him, that's all.
Coach, the DBs played great against number 27, but that D-line played great, kept the quarterback under duress all game. Just talk about that group and your thoughts on their production today.
Oh, yeah, my D-line, they played good. They made plays when it needed to be made. Like I said, man, we played good defense. We played pretty good offense for the physicality that Ocean Way played with today, which was a little surprising. I mean, we answered it. But like I said, you drive the ball, and you get in the 10-yard line, and you fumble. And you fumble again, and we done been at 8 up, 5-6 minutes of the clock. I mean, can't nobody win like that. So that's what happened, and that's all that happened today.
Coach, let's go to the last play of regulation. Ocean Way nearly got the walk-off win with a 60-plus yard touchdown reception. Just talk about that play and what happened. They got called back, so they didn't get it. But what happened on that play, Coach?
Oh, man, no communication, because we was already in a two-cover high safety, and everybody's supposed to be playing back. It's 10 seconds left to go in the game. We already know what they finna do. They finna throw the ball. You know, even if they catch, all you got to do is make the tackle, and you were going into overtime. But when you go down there and you don't communicate before the ball snap about who got who, and then you go down there and then you half-ass trying to tackle, that's what's gonna happen, you know? But blocking the back saved the day, and, you know, play got called back. But we just got to do a better job at executing it and focusing when you need to focus the most.
Coach, let's go to the overtime period. Number 27, he made a play, give his team the lead on a touchdown reception. Just talk about that defensive series and what you saw out there.
They did exactly what I knew they was going to do. Like I said, man, when you got a kid that size, all you got to do is put the ball up there, you know? I mean, my kid's can only jump so high. He got a whole foot over them. So when he stick his arms up and the ball placed at the right position, it's going to be a touchdown. You know, but we give them that. And then we come right back and then we score. You know, but here you go again. This what's going on all game. You got to learn to play disciplined football. And when we go score on the other side of that field, undisciplined football, blocking the back, unnecessary blocking the back, cost us, and I mean, nothing that we could do about that.
Coach, let's talk about that play a little bit more. Talk about the confidence you had in your team. It was 4th down. Y'all needed a play. You dialed it up. Your team scored, but the execution brought it back. Just talk about the confidence you got in your team to make those plays, Coach.
Man, I have skilled guys. I have kids with speed, you know, and not just this game, other games that we done been in, we always seem to make those minimal mistakes at the wrong time. And today was no different. I had confidence. That play that I ran in overtime to get that touchdown, I run that play every game, and it's a touchdown every game. I knew right then they haven't seen it all game, so I knew I was holding on, had it in my back pocket for a reason. And then when there was time, that was it. But, you know, again, undisciplined football is going to cost you an L every time.
Coach, Ocean Way closed it out on the interception. They got the win 7-0. Y'all headed to regionals now, Coach. How y'all refocus, get this shit turned around on this regional run?
Man, my kids I'm going to let my kids have fun, because at the end of the day, you can't forget that Youth football is about kids having fun. You know, my kids are undersized. They've been beat on all year long. They are a whole bunch of 11-year-olds, whole bunch of small kids. They don't have a lot of size. And you know what I mean? They just hear from a lot of people about, you know what I mean, y'all too small, you're going against these big kids and stuff like that. And I had to reiterate them, yeah, they might be big, but all you can do is control what you can control. And that's what I teach them. But right now, man, our regular season over with, we got a month or so before we go play that regional game, man. And in this between time, I'm gonna let my kids have fun, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about the kids enjoying it, so they learning the game, they getting better, but they need to have fun too, you know. And that's what we're gonna focus on this next month, is fun, and let them enjoy, because they deserve it, because they played hard all season.
Coach, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to y'all future.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you, Coach.
One time for Dream Kings, our supporter. #1 filming company in the city, baby. Youth football.